Well, good morning everyone. My name is Dr. Stock. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Today I'm talking about opportunities in the stock market that I think are still trading at relatively low values compared to other values that they have traded at, that there's a lot of upside potential yet to come for them. I've been looking around a lot to find out where those deals are. Banking stocks are up and energy stocks are up and our high growth stocks are up, where they're certainly not trading at the discounts that they were a month ago. Back around the middle of May, we had really awesome opportunities back then. And while those opportunities still exist, we don't have quite the incredible opportunities that we've had, because some of those stocks have recovered something like a 50% gain from the bottom where they were at up until where they're at right now. Like if we think about ChargePoint, that I think hit like $19 per share, is currently up into like almost the mid 30s, like $33 per share. So that one, just an incredible upside from where it was at, like a 75-ish% gain from where it was at in May when it bottomed out. And that story is very similar across a lot of our favorite growth stocks. So where are the values? I think I got the answer for you. Stick around and let's get ready to rock. Welcome back. For those of you who are interested, down in the description is a link to my Patreon. If you click the link, it'll take you over to the Patreon where you can sign up. You'll get access to my growth portfolio, my dividend portfolio, my weekly newsletter with my weekly watch list of stocks that are on there. You can also contribute to that weekly watch list if you'd like to. There's also options for that, so we can share the stocks that we're watching across the Patreon and throughout the Discord. So that way it's a collaboration between me and the patrons, and it's just a wonderful time. And it's a community that I wish to continue to grow throughout time and really build out, so that we have just a strong community of eager investors and traders, and just looking for ways to reach that level of financial freedom that we're all striving for. Next, down in the description is also a link to WEBULL. If you click on that link, it's a referral link. You can sign up and deposit $100. You will get 2 free stocks for that, valued up to $1,850. I get 2 free stocks for the referral, so thank you very much for that support ahead of time. Last thing, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and share this with your friends. Help me grow this community. The more that I get ranked and supported, the more that I can bring this sort of content to you guys. It really is incredible, and it's awesome, and I'm really enjoying it, and I thank you for the support that you show. Let's get on to the stocks. Alright, so the first stock that I have to share with you is Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, ticker symbol GBTC, and this is a nice way to get exposure to Bitcoin without trading directly in the crypto markets. This does track along with the price of Bitcoin, so when you're looking at this price action activity, it looks very much like what we see with Bitcoin compared to the US dollar. So take a look at this real quick. I'll come right back to this chart. I just want to share it with you. Here's the daily chart that we have for Bitcoin, and that shape that we have going on for that daily chart for Bitcoin looks every bit like what we have for Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. So if you're wondering what is the cause of this recent price action that we have, you can see this 200 EMA acting as resistance for us. Well, the sell-off in Bitcoin goes along with the drop in price that we have for Grayscale. This is in the OTC market, so you're not going to be able to trade it during the after hours or the pre-market hours. It is one that you're going to have to wait until the regular market hours for that to happen. If Bitcoin's price should drop, I believe that to be a huge buying opportunity, because I am bullish on Bitcoin. So if you are also bullish on Bitcoin, then you should see this also as an opportunity for buying. If you're bearish on Bitcoin, well, then you have your stance on this as well. So take your pick, whatever your stance is, and that would decide how you would trade this, if at all, or how you would invest in this. This is just another place to find great opportunity in the crypto markets, where we're also finding opportunity in the stock markets, that you could go ahead and make those trades. I really do feel like we have a huge deal here. When Bitcoin went up over 60,000, GBTC's price went up almost to $60 for what we have right now. So that would give us a 2x upside easy should we make it back up to that $60,000 mark. So this is one that I think that you should really keep in mind. I think it's a great opportunity. As a matter of fact, a 2x opportunity easy from where we're at now, given the bullish cases that we have for Bitcoin going up to 85,000 if you follow the stock to flow model that's out there by the fall of this year. So September, October, November, whatever this selling pressure comes off, and whenever we get out of this fear, uncertainty, and doubt period that we have for Bitcoin, this is one that I definitely think that you should watch. Similarly, Marathon Digital, ticker symbol MARA. So this one maxed out at about $57, almost $58, and right now, as of market close yesterday, we're at $27.83. So this is one that I think could 2x on us. It recently had a price target put out of either $40 or $43. So even so, that would still be about a 50% upside from where they're at right now. And if we look at basing this off the strength that we have in the cryptocurrency markets, this one resembles a little bit more of what we have for Bitcoin. Even I'd say maybe even a little bit kind of like what we have with Ethereum. I guess they have sort of similar charts too when you take a look at them. But the strength in the cryptocurrency is also going to help decide the strength that we have for Marathon Digital. So I think that this is one that you should definitely keep on your radars as well. I mentioned the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Here's the Grayscale Ethereum Trust. This one definitely tracks with Ethereum, and you can see right now it's down at support on the 200-day EMA that we have, sitting right at about, let me see where it closed, $18.78. So what we have here in this red price, and this one, as the strength comes back with Ethereum, so does the strength come back in this price. And this one, from 18 up to 43, we can well over 2x from where we're at now. And that would be back when we had the peak in Ethereum's price going up over $4,000 per token, per Ether when we look at this. So right now it looks like this is trading at about 1/100th the value of an Ether token. So for right now this is 1878, and if we took a look at ETH USD, so the Ether versus the United States dollar, right there, 1832, and you can see 43.83 was the peak that we had. So now we'll go back to Ethereum. There you go, Grayscale Ethereum Trust, and very, very similar, very close to that 1/100th the cost. So if you're looking for it, if Ethereum should go back up over 2,000, well, you can count on this to go back up over 20 if that correlation continues, where we have those values matching up with that 1/100th the value of per Ether token when we're looking here at Ethereum Grayscale Trust. The last one I have for you right now is Riot Blockchain, and this one recently had a price target of $43 per share. It was Marathon Digital that was put at $40 per share. This one's put at $43 per share, so $12 up from where it's at right now. So that would be about a 40% upside from where it closed at yesterday in the stock market. So a 40% upside, and this is another one that's going to be tied very directly with what we have in the crypto markets. So as the months go by and as the momentum picks back up, there's a lot of talk right now about how we're in the accumulation phase for cryptocurrencies. And if you look at their spark lines, unless we're talking about stable coins, a lot of the cryptocurrencies have very similar looks to them, very similar shapes for them over the past 7 days. And so as that strength comes back, as we start to really ramp up the purchasing and we start to get more bullish and that bull run returns to the crypto markets, we're also going to get this bull run continuing from what we have on Riot Blockchain, and it could easily blow right by that $43 per share depending on the strength that we see from the crypto markets. So let me summarize. These 4 stocks that I shared with you, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, Grayscale Ethereum Trust, Marathon Digital, and Riot Blockchain, each of them are tied in some way to the cryptocurrency market. And as the strength comes back to the cryptocurrency market, we're going to see a huge amount of value come back, possibly in multiples, 2x easy if Bitcoin comes back to its former highs and Ethereum comes back to its former highs. And if they continue to blow by them, as the bullish cases believe that they will, we can see us go well beyond 2x for each of these 4 stocks that I have for you. So if you're looking for exposure that you can have in regular portfolios to cryptocurrencies without going through the cryptocurrency channels, these are ways that you can get that exposure, that you can get that access. I can't advise that you buy any of them, but I can say that for me, it's something that I would seriously consider because of how well they are tied to the crypto markets. And it's also something that, because I am bullish on crypto, my favorite ones, Bitcoin, Ethereum is actually my number 1, followed by Bitcoin. You also have Polygon and Polkadot, Chainlink, Cardano. Those ones I think are incredible. And even though I think that most of the cryptocurrencies that we have are going to fall away, the leaders are going to be the ones that stick around, and they're going to receive the influx in capital that all the other altcoins that will kind of fall to worthless. When their money goes away, it's going to be flushed into, and more concentrated in the leaders in the cryptocurrency space. So keep your eyes peeled, keep your eyes open, look into these if you haven't looked into them before. I really think that they have a lot of serious opportunity. If they do go 2x, and you did choose to trade them, or you chose to invest in them because I brought this to your attention and you did your research and due diligence, and you're glad that you did, just come back and hit me up in the comments. That's all I ask. Go back into the comments and be like, hey, I'm glad that you brought this to my attention at the time that you did. Thank you very much. It worked out very well for me. I'm here because the opportunities that I find, I like to share them with other people, and I hope that those are opportunities that work out well for you. I know that there's been a lot of opportunities that have worked out well for me, and I think these long-term views that we have for these cryptocurrency exposure plays that we have in the stock market are going to work out really well, that they're going to pay back in multiples over time through the end of 2021. I think that we have a really bullish case, and even by 2022, 2023, as the cryptocurrency market matures, I think we're going to see a whole lot more strength coming out of these companies. So thank you everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Check out that Patreon if you would, please. If you'd like to support the channel in that way, I'd absolutely love to have you over there. WEBULL, if you're looking for a trading platform, that link is also down there. Please use the referral link. You'll get your free stuff regardless. I'll get my free stuff as well. It's a thank you and support of this channel. Finally, that nice, easy way to support this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can see anytime my videos come out. I like to do live streams for the pre-market and into the market open, just to take a look at, see what's going on within the markets, and keep a beat on what's going on in the markets, and hear the news and hear the things that you're interested in through the comments during that live stream. Remember, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and due diligence. Contact a financial advisor before making any financial decisions. I'm Dr. Stock. Thanks for rocking with me. Now go get that money.